So thanks again to our friend Andrew Colburn for joining us for that. All right, well, we're going to talk some more music as well. And if you love jazz and you love classic rock, you're going to love my next guest. He's coming to us. I believe he's in, I don't know if he's traveling right now, or Bryce Janey. How are you today, sir? Hello, Bryce? Hello? Can you hear me, sir? Hello, Bryce? Can you say something for me? I think I can hear you. Turn your volume up. Hello? Well, we'll try that again. We're going to refresh and come back. Hello, Bryce. Can you say hello? Well, let's see if we can contact him here. Hello, Bryce. Well, here's what we'll do. We'll take him out there and see if he comes back and joins us. He is down in Iowa, so who knows what the interweb's doing out there right now. We'll give him a few moments to come back. Bryce Janey is, well, I say he's from Iowa, and he's going to be coming to the Royal Canadian Legion here on Front Street in Sarnia. Bryce Janey, and looks like he's trying to join us again. So let's try this one more time. Hello, Bryce.
All righty. There we go.
Oh, there we go. A little refresh is all it takes sometimes.
Oh, man, I tell you.
You're looking at me going, is this guy talking to me? Is he saying something?
I couldn't see you. It was just the
okay.
So luckily, I figured out how to read your message down there in the corner. So
awesome. Technology.
All right.
I always tell people, once you do this once, you're a pro. You can come back anytime.
Yeah, this is cool, man.
Well,
I tell you.
Yeah, this is exciting. We're really excited to have you come down to Sarnia. You're in Iowa, correct?
Yeah, Cedar Rapids, correct.
Yeah. Okay. Now you've had quite a career.
Yeah. I come from a family act. My dad played. He played around since the late '60s. We had a family blues band that we did for a long time, since I was probably about 13. You know, we were doing playing in Chicago and Kansas City, Minneapolis, the kind of Midwest blues circuit, you know, that a lot of people do. But yeah,
you're talking about your band called the Janeys.
Yes, correct. My mom played, my dad played guitar, excuse me, and I played guitar. We did this double guitar thing, kind of like Hound Dog Taylor, you know, real raw Chicago type stuff. But we've done a lot more progress. We've done a lot of our own kind of originals and stuff too, and so yeah.
So this is your thing. This is your living. This is your career, and you're obviously willing to travel, because how far would Iowa be from where we're at?
So it's really not too bad. It looks like it's about 9 hours. So I suppose it'll be 10 with the hour change. So yeah.
Wow. That's still a bit of a leap. That's a bit of a leap.
Yeah.
So are you stopping at other places along the way?
Well, we're probably not this time, because it wasn't, but the stuff, a lot of people already kind of booked up, but so we're just doing 2 nights. We're doing the one night on there, and then a party on the Saturday. We'll be up there 3 nights. That'll be good for us, you know. And
but this This is a long show. Like you're talking like a 7:30 till 12:30 show.
Oh, well, no, I believe there's a band playing before us or an
Yeah,
act.
but I mean the whole night
So,
though. That's still a long night.
oh, yeah, I suppose we'll probably do, I don't know, it's usually a 3 hour span for us, probably like 275s, I guess, maybe a little break in
Wow.
between. Generally, but I'm not for sure. I haven't even thought about that. I'm not worried about it. Maybe we'll play later. I don't know.
Maybe you'll play till 4 a.m. Right? If they
Yeah,
let
right.
you.
Yeah, right. There you
depends on
go.
depends on the party, right?
We'll get the tip jar going.
Yeah, there
Right,
you
right.
go.
There you go.
What is I have to ask this question always. It's I know it's a cliche question, but influences for you. I mean, you're going from jazz and classic rock. There's quite a mix going on there.
Oh, sure. Yeah. I mean, when I was first starting to play guitar, my dad was, he was always into blues, but he was pretty heavy into, Clapton and Beck and Page,
Okay.
Hendrix and Jeff Beck, all that kind of. But then we really got into the blues, the hardcore blues stuff, more like Chicago and Buddy Guy. And myself, I really got really heavy into, acoustic blues as well,
Oh, okay.
Son House and all that type stuff, Robert Johnson and just all the Delta acoustic players. Uh, but then, it's a whole other thing, and then you got the electric, you got B.B. King and Albert King style and Buddy Guy. And so it's kind of a blend. I guess we're kind of like a little hotbed here in Iowa. We get a little bit all angles, I guess. So
So how many are you bringing with you then?
we'll just be a drums,
Yeah.
Dave Bader on bass.
Yeah.
Real good
Okay.
bass player, and Eric Douglas on drums. He's been on most of my CDs. So yeah, kind of the power trio for this time. So
Yeah. Okay. Now, how many CDs? I was checking on your website earlier. You've got quite a few CDs out.
yeah, I mean, I've been putting them out since, well, my first one was like I was 21, I think, and I did a
Oh,
few
it's just like
labels.
last week.
Yeah, yeah, right. Well, I'm only 29 now, so no.
Right on, man. I'm
Uh,
with you.
uh, yeah, I suppose there's 11 or 12 different ones. The last five or so been on Groove, been the most consistent. The stuff I've been
Right.
doing, but there's been stuff I've done with my day and some early stuff when, yeah, I did look like a kid, I guess.
Yeah. You keep going with it. And is there
So,
anything that?
yeah, do a lot of recording.
Yeah. Yeah. Is there anything that you haven't laid down on a track yet that you're still going? I still got to do that thing.
Well, um, I'm, I mean, I'm never totally, I guess, you never kind of feel totally satisfied when you write songs and put it all out. When it gets done, you're kind of burnt out on it. But uh, I, I I always try to just keep writing new stuff that's simple, and kind of being part of it and trying to make a record as opposed to just putting out a CD with a bunch of songs on it. So we're kind of old school like that, I guess.
Yeah. Old school. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. Yeah, right, right. It's working out pretty good the older you get.
Yeah. You must have. I always talk to artists and people who are following their passion. I mean, you're doing this so long. You must have a great network and family support.
Yeah, I mean, my mom doesn't play anymore. We're still close, but my dad and we still play a lot together as the duo. We do the Janies, and we do a Truth and Janie act too, which is uh, an act from the 70s he did. We go out, we were out in Vegas, so he's still doing his kind of 70s thing too, but we still play as a duo, just a regular kind of blues band, I guess, too, where we we both just kind of a double guitar thing.
Yeah. Well,
So
we're
yeah, that's a good thing.
well, I think it's great that you're able to come this way, and looking forward to being able to see you. And I
Yeah,
know there's excitement through the music world here to see Bryce Janey come to Sarnia, and of course you can get your tickets by going to Cheeky Monkey here in Sarnia and Picker's Alley here in Sarnia, and we've got your website up there too, BryceJaney.com. So we're hoping people will go check that out in advance.
correct.
Is there any kind of hint of anything that you can give us about? I mean, obviously we're going to see you, but is there there's some high energy going on here too?
With the show. Oh yeah, we're
Yeah,
gonna do some stuff. Yeah, we got a couple little fun things we're gonna throw out off the new record. They do a lot of the stuff like I said, the groove yard stuff, which I know the guys that be up for this, Garrett's guys. I know they really like that. Some of that stuff from the groove yard collection. So we're gonna try to do that. But yeah, we're gonna, we want to have a good time, and but we want people to come out. They can sit and listen to, but it's definitely danceable. If they want that too, they don't have to. So,
perfect. Well, Bryce, thank
yeah.
you so much. I know you're traveling a lot, and this was a really tight time for you, so I appreciate you taking the time to join us here. And